This is a tutorial on how to make a custom keyboard in PixWriter. So I'm going to open up PixWriter version 3.2, and it pops a blank page as well as a blank keyboard that has all these empty buttons here. And the way that PixWriter works is that it automatically pairs a picture with a word that you type. So for example, I could type in the word dog, and dog pops up as well as the spoken word of dog. So what I'm going to do is create a couple more words that we're going to add in here for our keyboard.
Cat, mouse, yellow, black, gray. Sweet.
Okay, so here I have 7 words. Now let's say I changed my mind and I don't actually want yellow on here. So I can delete this button by pressing the Control button and click it. And there it goes, it deletes. Now, each of these words, as I type them in up here, creates an interactive button. So when I press the button for cat, cat pops up at the top.
Dog, black, gray.
Just like that. Now I'm going to erase these because I don't want them up here. So I'll go to the eraser and just erase all of them to have a clean type pad again. Now, I don't want these words over on the left-hand side. I want these on the right-hand side so I can move my buttons in PixWriter. To do this, you press the Shift button and click on it, and you just drag it over to whichever space you want it. So I'm just going to move them all the way over here to the right-hand side. Keep moving these. Sometimes it helps to put them in alphabetical order, especially when there are a lot of buttons that you need to keep track of. Sometimes it helps to group them by animals or by color, or by verbs and nouns, whatever makes sense for you or for your student. Now I'm going to write on this other side here, I want to put in some sight words. So I'll put in A, I. Now here I came up with a picture. I don't want my students to have the picture clues. I want them to be able to recognize the words on their own. So to erase the picture, you go to the Edit button and target words. You can also press Control-T, and you type in I, and here's the picture. Go to Picture Usage Type and click No Picture because I don't want that. Then click Add Target. Okay. So here's the I button, and there's no picture. We're also going to put in can. So for can and see, those two popped up with pictures. Again, I don't want those. So I'm going to target words and type in can. Again, no picture. Add target. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and type in C. Now, let's say I did want an alternate picture. I could pick from these down here at the bottom, click alternate picture, and put that there. And let's say I wanted this picture of the explorer seeing with his telescope. But again, I don't want that, so I'm going to click no picture, add target. Okay. So we're going to delete this one here. Oh, I guess I didn't do can. Again, do that. Can, no picture, add target. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I had it in there twice by accident. So since I have it in there twice, I'm going to delete this. Again, you go to Control, delete the button. Now I'm going to erase all that's on the top, and I have my keyboard and we're ready to go. So if I tell my student to go up to the computer and he's supposed to type in the sentence, I can see the black dog, he'll click the buttons. I
can see the black dog.
And remind him to put a period at the end. And if he wants to check it to make sure it's right, he can press the speakerphone button here.
I can see the black dog.
And you can tell that it's right. So again, you can create custom keyboards, add a lot more different sight words if you'd like. You can make them content specific for for science or for social studies. But overall, it's a great program, especially when you take the time to create the keyboards ahead of time.